Howdy guys, Bookie Laura here. I've had a fantastic start in terms of reading so far to my year. So this month I've decided to be a little bit more ambitious with my TBRs, and here it is. So the first book that I'm planning to read this month, spoiler alert, it's the 2nd of March and I've already read it, is Soundless by Richelle Mead. I picked this up from the library recently, you can see that in my book haul video. Been meaning to read it for a while and I was hopeful of reading it because it looked like an easy read, and it was. The second book that I'm planning to read this month is The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. I bought this absolutely yonks ago and never really got around to reading it, but I've been yearning to read a thriller book for a while, so I decided to slip this in and I think I'll really enjoy it. It sounds like my kind of book. It's sort of two strangers meet and she asks him to help her carry out the task, which, you know, already sounds intriguing. Another book I've picked up recently, which I'm hoping to get to this month, is When Breath Becomes Air by Kalanithi. This is a memoir about his experience of becoming a doctor and then becoming a patient, and I'm trying to include more non-fiction, so I think this will tick that box. Another one of my targets this year has been to read more children's fiction, so I've also decided to read Wonder by R J Palacio. It's about a child with a physical deformity and him dealing with those challenges and all the challenges that life throws at you. I think it's going to be quite a heartwarming tale, and I'm hoping to then potentially read it to the children in my class, so looking forward to it. And the final book that I'm planning to read this month is Lock-In by Scalzi. As you can see, I'm just about to get started. This I also picked up at the library recently. It's a kind of, there's an epidemic taken over the world and all these people become locked in where they can't communicate. And I gather that then somebody decides to use something for some sinister means. I really like the kind of dystopian feel of it, but equally I'm looking forward to seeing, I think there's a thriller element, so I think I'm going to really enjoy that. 5 books in total is probably the most ambitious TBR I've had in quite a while. But I do feel hopeful. I've generally read 4 books a month so far, 4 average sized books, and I think that there's a lot of different genres that appeal to me. We've got a few thrillers, and as well as a bit of non-fiction and children's fiction, so I'm hoping that I should have no trouble getting through this. As ever, if you've read any of them, let me know what you thought. That would be cool and may inspire me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.